All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to our Friday opening bell with myself, Tshepo, and this is brought to you by TD Markets. It's a Friday, so we're gonna do a weekly recap of all the currency pairs we discussed during the course of the week. All right, in total, we discussed about 10 currency pairs. We're gonna go over them, see how the market played out, and hope you guys managed to catch some of these setups. All right, so starting with AUD JPY, on Monday we're expecting AUD JPY to drop, and that drop happened. So now it's consolidating. We are still expecting the market to continue to the downside. So AUD JPY, it moved exactly as forecasted. All right, and then we also went over Euro GBP, right? Euro GBP, as you can see, it aggressively dropped. It also went exactly as forecasted. We're still expecting the drop to continue, but we're keeping an eye on it. So hope you guys managed to get in. You caught some nice pips on this one. And yeah, let's move over to another chart. All right, and the next one was Euro Swiss. Now, we looked at Euro Swiss and it was around this gray area, right? And then we said Euro Swiss is at the top of the structure, it is likely going to drop, and we saw that aggressive drop to the downside. This was because of structure and also fundamentals came into play here, but we discussed this purely from technical view. All right, so Euro Swiss dropped aggressively, and yeah, it went according to the forecast. All right, and we went over to the next pair, which was GBP NZD. GBP NZD was little bit complex. It was a little bit because it was in the middle of the structure, right? It was forming the structure at the top, and then we had two scenarios, right? So at the time, the market was right there. We said the market it can go up from there, or if it drops back down, it will start going up from here. And it went up. It's coming back down. Looking at how the structure is now, looks like it's coming back down here. All right, looks like it's gonna go all the way down, trickle all the way down here, and then from there we might get a push to the upside. So I would say GBP NZD, it did go according to the first scenario, but it's still developing. Right, nothing big happened with this one. It's been in this move for like what, 3 weeks now, 2 weeks. It's been forming the structure, right? So yeah, so GBP NZD is still developing. Right, and the next one was GBP JPY. GBP JPY, we said we are looking for this drop, and the market did drop. All right, and caught this trade also on our live trading session. Right, so at the moment it's consolidating, but expecting the drop to continue. All right, we're expecting the market to still drop and continue to the previous lows. So nice trade. Hope you guys got in. If you are on our live trading sessions, gave out the signal on this one. You should be in profit as we speak. All right, so GBP JPY, it went exactly as forecasted. And then Euro NZD, right? It's going in the opposite direction. We were anticipating this to continue the move to the upside, but now it is looks like it is dropping, right? So this one is not going according to our forecast, but it can still push to the upside, right? Until it breaks the slope, we will still look for a push to the upside. But when it breaks the slope to the downside and below the trend line, then it's it has a higher probability chance that it's gonna continue the drop. All right, so yeah, Euro NZD is the one that didn't really play out. All right, and we are on CAD JPY. All right, so CAD JPY, as you can see, we were expecting this move to go to the downside. It is going to the downside, a little bit of a consolidation there, but we're expecting the market to continued the drop. All right, so cat JPY also went as forecasted, gave out the signal as well on our live trading session, and I'm sure most of you guys caught this trade. All right, and now we are on Euro Yen, right? Euro Yen also, we are looking for a drop. The market went down, also caught this one. You guys must be in profit. Still expecting the market to go down. If you're still holding these positions, make sure that you manage them, right? And if you want to close, you can close, but they are in profit. All right, so that's how Euro Yen developed. All right, and the next one is USD CAD. USD CAD is not going according to plan. It's still pushing a little bit more to the downside. Let's see if it can go up. All right, so this one is just a little bit going against our forecast, but let's see. It has not created a new low from this low. All right, so still watching closely to see what's gonna happen. Right, and then lastly, US oil. So US oil, it made a pullback. We said anywhere around this area, we're looking for a push to the downside. We're still looking for that push to the downside. All right, so US oil also want to keep an eye on. All right, so in total, we look at about 10 currency pairs. Most of them played out. Some of them didn't. Some of them are still developing, but most of them played out. If you are following these setups, you should be in profit right now, right? So I hope you guys have enjoyed these sessions, right? So that's where we're gonna end it. It's a Friday, doing a recap, and we're gonna end it here. Keep an eye out for our other live streams, right? So make sure you follow us on all social media platforms, and yeah, let's see how the next week will be. All right, enjoy, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, your weekend, and catch you guys on the next opening bell.